What's up, guys? I got a Texas rig sweet beaver on right now. The straight shank hook, 1/4 ounce weight. I was here a couple hours ago at this exact spot and I had a bite earlier. I also caught one earlier in a short, but I'm trying to make more videos for you guys. You guys have something to watch. And I'm not gonna lie, in this portion of the US where I'm at, these lakes are pretty pressured, so I'm probably not gonna catch a whole lot. And if I catch something, it'll be good. So don't expect a whole bunch of catches. But I don't know. I caught one earlier today. I didn't get it on video. Well, I got on in a short on YouTube, but yeah, it's not an actual like long video. So yeah. Right now I'm just working on the bottom. I had a bite here a few hours ago, like I said. Got fluorocarbon on there. For the line. I like braid when the water's dirty and there's a lot of vegetation around. But fluorocarbon for sure, if it's like more open water and clear water, it's way better in my opinion, especially in clear lakes like this. In clear pressured lakes like this, I feel like very finesse presentations work the best for sure. Because back in the Midwest where I used to live years ago, I used to fish a clear lake, a very clear lake, a lot. And the best way to get good at that was to use finesse lures and fluorocarbon line. So you can fool the fish the easiest way that way. Right now I'm just dragging on the bottom pretty much. Creature bait, beaver style bait. Another cast. This is a flipping rod too. This might be a little heavy for this 1/4 ounce weight. This rod's rated for 1/4 ounce weights to like 1.5 ounces. But yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's pretty good. When I set the hook on that like 1 pound fish earlier, it got that flipping hook, that straight shank flipping hook. It drove it into the fish's mouth pretty good, so I like this rod for that. It's been overcast all day here, which is good. I like that. I mean, you can hop this bait too, this Texas rig creature bait, but I like dragging it the most right now. Hopping it's good too, but like, I don't know. I don't do that too much, but I would like to try it. I just know dragging it works. It's been working today. It's whatever the fish want, I guess, hopping it or dragging it, but I know dragging has been working today. I caught one fish earlier, like I said, so yeah. And it drops off deep here, like it's 2 yards from the shore, and then it starts dropping off. Like I said in a different video, this lake is like 65 feet deep in the center somewhere. So yeah, I mean, it's a pretty deep lake and it's clear, so yeah. I hope I catch something for you guys. There's a lot of bugs on the surface of the water, hovering over it. I don't know what kind of bugs they are. Got some weeds on it. Happens sometimes. I mean, right now I'm using a Reaction Innovations Sweet Beaver creature style bait, which I like it, but I think my favorite Texas, oh, I got a bite right now, hold on. I just had a bite. I think my favorite Texas rig bait is gonna be a Biospawn Vile Bug. That thing looks awesome. I just had a bite too. Same exact spot as a few hours ago. I had one bite. I'm gonna make another cast in that same area. Gonna make one more cast in that same area. I'm just working like this drop off shelf here, like the ledge of it. And that's where I got 2 bites today in the same spot. So I think there's a bass hanging out there. It's cloudy today too, so they could be roaming around a decent and this Clear Lake, I'm not sure, but they might be moving around more than what they usually do in this lake. Also not sure. Just dragging it along the bottom. It's peaceful out here. Not many people in this park at the moment because of the weather, I'm assuming. But I do like this kind of weather. Gloomy. Alright, we're gonna move down over here, down the shore a little bit. I brought a wacky rig rod with me too, but I don't know. I've been using the Texas rig all day, or when I was out earlier. Looks like it drops off here pretty deep again. We'll try here. I don't even know if there's crawfish in this lake. It could be, I'm not sure. But either way, they're hitting this bait, and I think it imitates a crawfish the most. So I don't know. I really don't know if there's crawfish in this lake. It's crazy. Like, you go to different parts of the country to fish, because we lived in Florida for about a year, like years ago, and I fished a decent amount there. And the fishing, like the difference in fishing is just crazy. Like down south in Florida, you can catch a lot of bass throughout the day. But up here, like north more in the country, just lakes are more pressured, way more pressured, and it's just harder to catch them, in my opinion. But it's still fun when you hook into one. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's the main difference between good bass fishing lakes and parts of the country and like poor bass fishing lakes is crap, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Whatever. Maybe I'll remember it in like 30 seconds or something, I don't know. No, it's just like the northern, like the more pressured bodies of water is like, I don't know. It's just hard to catch fish consistently. As opposed to like a lake in Florida or Texas or something like that. It's still fun, but it's a different type of fishing in my opinion. Got to be really dialed in on what the fish want and what they want on pressured lakes. That's why, like I said, finesse for sure works well because like it's just, it looks the most natural to them in pressured bodies of water and in clear lakes. Like if you get a big like buzzbait or something, a top water, and use it on a clear pressured lake, it's way harder to fool that fish because like it's just a piece of metal buzzing across the water. It doesn't look that natural. But like you get a Texas rig or like a Senko or something, it looks way more natural. It's like one of the most or more natural baits you can throw. So yeah, I don't know. I like finesse a lot. I just grew up finesse fishing at Clear Lake a lot in the Midwest, so that's probably why I like it a lot. I did have a bite earlier this video, just couldn't connect with him or her. Also, the smaller the bait on clear pressured waters, the better, because like it's less of a mistake, like for something for the bass to pick out that doesn't look natural or that looks unnatural. I mean, this is a relatively small bait. I don't know. It looks like a crawfish for sure, in my opinion. Just scurrying along the bottom, scooting along the bottom. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna move down a little bit because we didn't get anything in this spot either. I really think fluorocarbon line is a must in very clear lakes, honestly. Especially when you're fishing finesse and the fish can look at that lure for a while and eventually see the line. But if you got fluorocarbon, you have the best chance of that fish not being spooked by it. Like if you have braid, it's got a decent chance of seeing that braid while it's nose down on a bait, on a Texas rig or something. So yeah. I think this is where I caught that fish earlier, right here. It's either at this spot I caught that fish or down a little bit more. I'm not sure. And that fish I caught earlier was only like I weighed it. It was like 1 pound and 1 ounce, so it wasn't that big. But it was a fish nonetheless. It was a bass. Some fish jumping out like 60 to 70 yards out there. Sorry I haven't caught anything yet, guys. Like I said, pressured waters. So, I don't know. If I was in Florida or something, or Texas, probably be a different story. But it's more difficult up here, in my opinion. This is my first time using this reel on this rod, this Daiwa Tatula. I like it. It's pretty smooth. Casts well. Like how it looks too. Looks pretty cool. This looks like a point kind of going out here. So I'm gonna try that. All right, guys. I mean, sorry I didn't catch anything, but I'm gonna end the video here. I mean, I had one bite earlier this video, but couldn't catch anything, so sorry. But I'll see you guys.